David Benavidez is going to win this fight against Zurdo. Zurdo's only loss was against Bivol in the light heavyweight division, but after that loss, he said, you know what, let me move up in weight, and he's been dominating at the cruiserweight. There's not that much talent as a cruiserweight as it was in the light heavyweight division. We all know this. And David Benavidez is dominating in the light heavyweight division, right? I think he's too fast for Zurdo. He has too much power. He has too much punches and bunches. The punches and bunches that Benavidez throws out, he throws like 20 punches in like 7 seconds. This is Cruz Boxing Score Card. Welcome to the 32nd episode of Cruz Boxing Score Card. It's your boy Cruz, a.k.a. Cruzito el Vago.
And it's your boy Henry. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that button on the bottom.
Yeah. Smash that. Smash that. Henry, what are we talking about today?
All right. We're going to start with a long-awaited fight. It's Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman. What we have in my eyesight, who won? Obviously, who won was Sebastian Fundora with the 6-round knockout, TKO. Completely one-sided fight, in my opinion. And as what I thought was going to happen. What were your thoughts on the fight?
All right. So, I said this time and time again. This fight is one of the worst fights that Keith Thurman will ever make in his career. I knew this was going to be so one-sided that Keith Thurman was not going to even keep up. Even like let's look at the fight. He didn't have the speed. He didn't have the distance. He didn't have even an opening. Every time he tried to throw, he got countered. It was just a one-sided show.
Yep.
Homie got beat up. I expected this to happen. And for the people that thought that Thurman was going to put up a show, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Maybe he would have gotten to what? Round 6 or 7 10 years ago. But homie's an anomaly. Fundora is an alien.
Yeah, he's a freak. Yeah.
Bro, his arms are super long. You need to train with like a broomstick to go around into the body with this guy. Because 6'6" is crazy. But like I said, Fundora put in the work. He looks stronger than he ever did. The crazy part is after his loss, he's gotten so much better. I'm scared for the 154 division. Whoever thinks that they have the might to fight Fundora, you're going to have to go through Mortal Kombat to go fucking fight this man because he's going to fucking kill you guys.
Yeah.
Henry, what were your thoughts?
Honestly, I felt the same way. I always thought like Thurman was overrated. So that's one thing.
Always.
He lost to an old Pac-Man. You know, just let's throw that out there. And then Fundora is honestly, he's just a giant, bro. Like he's taller than most heavyweights. Let's call for what it is. Like he's a big dude, and it's like you've got to do a certain game plan to fight this guy. Like you've got to, and also be able to take a hit like really well. Like I don't see anyone really beating him in that division right now. Like honestly, I feel like even if he fights Brian Mendoza again, he's going to beat him. So
without a doubt, he learned from that mistake.
I don't see anyone beating him in that weight division. And it's kind of because that division right now is pretty stacked. Everyone is on like that big like defensive, let me keep out. Nobody's inside anymore. You know, do you know what I mean? No one's really getting inside and doing like those body punch hits like inside and staying inside.
I think a lot of Mexicans are.
But nobody's doing that in that weight division though.
Yeah, I mean that weight
So
division
I
is
see he'll
very.
dominate everybody unless somebody's ready to get beat up on the inside because his arms are so long and lanky that like you need to be on the inside and you need to be able to take those punches. I don't like, honestly, I don't know who I would want to even see Sebastian Fundora fight next because I think he just beats everybody. Like I
I
don't
think,
see like
yeah.
even Virgil Ortiz, no. And his boots, no.
During one of the other fights on the undercard, this fighter, Fraser Clark. Parents named him after Smoking Joe Fraser, right? He's a heavyweight. Homie's 6'6", exactly the size of Fundora, and he weighed in at like 254 on fight night, which is 100 pounds more than what Fundora weighs. Fundora is an anomaly. Like I said, people were saying he's a cheat code, and he is a cheat code. So, like, trying to find to beat him, if you beat him at 154, you got it. You're gonna be undisputed.
Right.
But his chin has been tested, though. That's the thing. His
Yeah,
chin
but he's a
has been tested,
smart dude. Homie's even going to Harvard, bro. Dude's a
bro.
smart dude. He's going to Harvard. Like
Bro,
he's
he's
a smart
AKA
guy.
Clark. He's Clark Kent, bro. Homie's Clark Kent, bro. He puts on his glasses. He's fucking a big ass nerd, and then he takes them off. And he's like, "Who wants this smoke? Who wants this,
Dude's a smart guy, bro.
bro?"
I don't know.
I think he needs to move up in weight class. I don't think there's any competition on 154. I
No.
think if he moves to 160, he'll have a.
He's
Uh,
still too big.
I know. There's a
Still too
100-pound difference
But
between
honestly,
someone his height
I
and
think he would struggle at like I think he'll beat people at 160. Maybe I think 175 could be his wall, like I don't see it any other way. Like this dude is just too big, bro. Like he's just too
yeah.
tall.
No,
But
I think you're right because 168. There's not much competition there. There's not much competition in 162. I mean, you have Arslanbek Lara. Like you have him a veteran there. I don't see him getting through. Is it to Fundora? Carlos Adames, he fainted just a couple days ago, whatever. Um, I don't see anybody at 160 like you mentioned. I think 175 is exactly what I agree with you. I think you have everybody at 175. Somebody
at least the
that's
people
closer
are
to his
close
height.
to his height because he's people like six
Exactly.
one, and that you know what
Exactly.
I mean.
Exactly. You got
Like he can fight Bivol. He can
Yeah,
fight Bivol.
he can fight Bivol. He can
You know,
fight Bivol.
and Bivol will put the brakes on him. Will beat the brakes off of him.
But he's taller and he's got more reach too.
But
Eh,
Bivol
but
is a beast. I'm telling
you
you,
know,
I
you
think
ain't wrong.
but you have to also look at it, right? That's a 21-pound difference.
It's just crazy in boxing,
21
but for
pounds.
him,
He's got to go up 21 pounds.
I,
Let him eat some extra tortillas, you know,
some
with some
extra
extra
tacos,
masa,
some
with some
tacos,
extra
las
masa y
gorditas,
grasa,
some
some
tortas.
extra lard. All right, he needs to gain some weight. He needs to move up. I don't like if he
Yeah,
stays at 154, he's just staying safe at that point, unless he wants to unify. But he hasn't really talked about that.
it'd be a very fun fight to watch if he fights with Boots. It would test Boots' acumen. If he could cut through the distance of that jab, because that jab
Who could stay on
is
the
a
inside
fucking
of him?
it's a
That's the
6-foot
question.
fence. You have to fight on the inside with this man. You can't fight on the outside.
Nobody in that division, like
Bro, no. You have to it's fighting like somebody who's 10 feet away from you. Like how do you hell do you do that?
yeah.
There's no way.
Like especially
And
with
then
those like everybody in that weight division is seeing the pictures that are going out with the Thurman like that
bro,
and Fundora like it's like bro, it's a 10-year-old.
bro.
It's
I
it's just I
agree.
don't
It's
man, I
okay.
don't know. It's a
So
fucking
who do I want? Who do I want next for Fundora? I think if he's going to unify, let him fight the winner of Zaya's Boots. which is happening in June, and your boy done got tickets already. We'll see you at Barclays Center, a stone's throw away from my house. I'm gonna be there. If you ain't going, you whack as hell. You too, Henry. Henry can't get off because he got work.
Can't do it.
It's all good. Money
All
comes
right.
first,
Yep.
except for boxing. All right.
Okay. Next fight, Alex.
Henry, we have Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora at a heavyweight bout for 12 rounds over in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in Tottenham, UK. What your thoughts were on this fight, Henry?
Well, Deontay Wilder won by a split decision, and it was a slugfest. Like when I watch this fight, I'm like, there's so many different levels to this sport, bro. I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, bro, like, yeah, they're just really, it was a slugfest, bro. Like, and those are the fights that people love to watch.
They do this.
You know what I mean? These are the fights that the so-called fans love to watch.
And me too. I love watching these fights.
Honestly, I saw it and I was like, there's just no skill in this ring right now. That's how I saw it. Like there's just brutality and just force. Let me just
Henry,
hit this guy with a
you,
right. Let me just hit him with
you have
another right.
winning?
And then another right. And another right. Oh, I got hit. I slipped through the ropes. Another right. Another right. Bro, it was like, bro, what's happening right now? No, but it was definitely exciting. You could tell that like the guys being there, it was like everyone's off their seats cheering. Even
AJ was off his seat.
Yeah, even AJ was like, bro, these guys don't have any talent, but they're beating each other up.
He was like, Team Chisora. I'm like, shut the fuck down.
Yeah, because he's from the UK.
I know, but
that's
still.
why. But yeah, man, it was
recognized game.
Honestly, it was a slugfest. Like if that would definitely be a fight that would be really exciting to be at, like and
hell
really
yeah.
watch. And
but we've been at those fights though.
Yeah.
We've been at those Wilder fights. But every fight, almost every fight that Wilder has is that entertaining.
Yeah.
Think about it. Except for his last like 3-4 fights. I mean, like
after
his
he got
fights,
exposed. After
Fury. After Fury. Yeah. Even the first Fury fight was that.
Word.
Like even I could argue that the second Fury fight was that too. People were up off their feet. And he plays the heel.
He fights the same way. He hasn't learned any way to change. That if he fights anyone and just bro, he lost 13 times before he fought Wilder. Like, of course Wilder's gonna win. You know, but
he was the underdog, wasn't he? Wasn't Wilder the underdog?
I don't care. If I look at it and I look at the numbers, I'm gonna be like, Wilder just came off a win with the nobody. But anyone that's like top 10 in the division is beating the brakes off Wilder.
All right, so you still didn't answer who you had winning.
Who'd I have winning?
Yeah, who won in your book? Who won the fight?
Wilder won like honestly, I had Wilder winning. I had Wilder winning because it was just like there was a lot going on. I feel like a lot like he fell, I think, in the 11th or the 10th round. And I think they counted it as a knockdown.
11th round, yeah.
And you could tell freaking Chisora didn't even touch him. And he kind of just tripped over his leg. He didn't even touch him, and they counted it.
Agreed.
He didn't even touch him. So I mean, like Wilder won it because and this dude kept on falling through the ropes. If the ropes weren't there, he would have been knocked down multiple times.
100%.
So with that being said, Wilder still has that heavy hitting punch, you know, and Chisora can take a beating.
Yeah.
So. With that being said, I had Wilder winning. You know, I would say he won like 9 rounds. You know what I mean? So
I mean, it was a close fight, Henry, and I agree 100% with you.
you got a different. You got a
No, I said
different.
I 100% agree
Oh, you
with
agree
you.
with me?
Not, I
Like you
agree with
scored
you
it
that while,
different.
yeah, I did score it differently, but I was closer to the judges. But I don't know if my math is. I double checked my math, but I had a 115, 109. I don't know how I got that, especially when the judges all had
It's closer.
Chisora, like, yeah. But
Well,
anyways,
Chisora. No, okay. So Phil Edwards had a
two of them had
115.
a 112.
Well,
Go ahead.
Phil Edwards had a 115, 112 for Chisora. And then the other two judges, Sean McAvery had a 111, 115. Marcus McDonald had a 113, 115. They had that Wilder was winning by 4 rounds. You know, the other
Yo,
guy had McDonald had it for 2 rounds. I had it where it was like this dude is just constantly getting beat up. And don't get me wrong, Wilder got hit with a lot of stuff too, but I think I don't know, Wilder. I feel like
bro,
Wilder's punches were just more cleaner.
for me, my thoughts on this fight, Henry. You want to see two drunk uncles fight? You,
Yo,
Henry,
facts.
do you? Yo, bro, yo, it's Christmas. You wanna watch Theo's in the backyard throwing hands, bro? This fight was so entertaining. I have said this just before, but today has cemented in me that Deontay Wilder is one of the most entertaining fighters out there since we've seen him. Since I've
Right.
seen him. Is he the best boxer in the world?
No.
No, he's not. He's not close to it. But is he entertaining? Are you not entertained?
I'm mostly
Are
like,
you
I'm
not
like, what's he
entertained?
doing? I'm
Yo,
like, oh
so
my God.
all right,
It's
so
like
check it.
I'm like, this guy had a belt? That's what I
Bro,
was watching this time.
for years, he
Yeah.
was
Dude's
he was
dude was a problem.
undefeated. He until his later career, fights of his career, he was his undefeated streak. His wins matched his KOs. There's
Right.
so many people that can't even get to that level, and then that streak ended with Stavern. So hey, I think he was Haitian dude,
Yeah, and then
and
he
and,
beat him and then knocked
and
him
then
out.
all he needed was 13 rounds to knock homie out because we went to the second fight and we saw him knock him out in 1 round. Boom.
Right.
All right. So let's just keep, I'm just going to be 100. He is probably one of the most entertaining fighters of my generation. And I'm not saying that because he's the greatest fighter. It's because like people hate him, people want him knocked out, and the whole world wants him done, hitting the canvas. They when Tyson Fury did it, they applauded him. They raised up
Right.
the Gypsy King onto this level that I said, hey, calm down. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? He beat him. He beat him, right? He's a great boxer. But Deontay Wilder, in this fight, I think they didn't give him enough credit. He lost 3 rounds. 3 rounds. He lost 3 rounds, and he got 1 point taken away in the 11th because of a knockdown that I thought was completely slipped. Like I agree with you, which was some bullshit. I thought it was some bullshit. I was like, what the hell? Maybe at a different angle, because when I looked at him on Netflix, he was falling towards me. Maybe the angle this way saw him get hit. I don't know, but I was like, that's not a knockdown. All right. You have Chisora. Obviously, too tired, throwing haymakers. They,
A lot of them
they
landed though. A lot of them
bro,
landed.
son, I saw Wilder take it on the chin with these haymakers and come back. Like I was like, where was this Wilder against Tyson Fury? I was
I think
like,
all right. All right. When you say that, I'm gonna say it
go ahead.
because Tyson Fury fought last week. That Tyson Fury would still beat Deontay Wilder.
Without a doubt. We're talking about a
skills.
boxer and a
But
slugger.
yo, Fury's got skills. There's no without a doubt because he's
100.
got range and he can fight close. He's got both. So
Yes. All right, let's
I don't know.
let's turn the page because we don't got to talk about this fight no more. Because if you want to see Uncle's fight,
Yeah.
turn on the
So
zone.
I don't even
Let's
care about who they're gonna fight next either. They could both
like
retire.
I
They could
would
both
love to see
retire.
a rematch because this is so good. Just hit a rematch.
Maybe for an
I know Chisora.
not for a main event, not for a main event. Maybe for the
Just
undercard for something.
fuck
Yeah.
that. Make that the main event.
Nah.
That's gonna be entertainment, bro. It's gonna be like fucking the Coliseum when men fought fucking hippopotamuses. They fought alligators and shit. It's fucking entertaining. I don't care what anybody says. Do it again, run it back, main event. It'll probably be so great. But let's turn the page. Tyson Fury, Henry. I know we're not keeping up to the agenda, but we're gonna talk about
Tyson Fury.
this. Makhmudov. My nickname to him is Big Mac. So Mac against Fury. Henry, what were your thoughts on this fight?
One-sided fight, dude. Fury looked amazing. I gave who say Big Mac one round, and that was the first round. That was it. Bro, like Fury really showed his skill out there, bro. Like he was
Amazing.
with distance, keeping it close. He looked like a rock star in that in there. And I just think that he could still beat everyone besides Usyk in the heavyweight division. So that Anthony Joshua, there's big hype. Oh, first thing I want to talk about is when they were walking in and they like cycled into the crowd when Tyson Fury. Bro, do you know what his crowd calls him?
What?
His fans in the UK call him Big Sausage. Beat him,
Whoa.
Big Sausage! Yeah, because he's
Whoa.
fat.
Hey.
Because he's
Hey.
fat.
Yeah.
Beat him, Big
Hey.
Sausage! I was like,
Hey. Yo.
wait, go back. They call they're like yelling. Yeah. They call him
Bro,
Big Sausage.
all right. That don't get a New York pass.
It
That does
doesn't.
not
But I was
get a
like,
New
hold
York.
on.
That's a hard.
Bro,
Hey yo,
if you go back onto the Netflix, they literally go back to that.
that's crazy.
I'm not even lying to you, bro. I was like, what was that? I was like, let's go back.
I don't got a sausage in this fight. Whatever. Against Fury and Mac, I had Fury winning 120. 100. He won every single round. I didn't even give the first round to Mac because I don't think he had the talent. Even though he was a little bit more busier and Fury was on the back foot and leading him on, that same tempo he kept throughout the 12 rounds. But I didn't think he even won that round. Mac was like head heavy, like leading with his head. He wasn't a boxer too. He was one style fighter. He didn't adapt, just like how Wilder couldn't adapt against Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a boxer, people. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, I can understand why they call him sausage or big fat whatever. Pause, whatever they call him, because he doesn't look like he doesn't look like a typical fighter like AJ does. But this man has skill. He has the footwork. He has the range. He has the perception, the acumen. He has it all. But is he the best? No. But he has it. And he showed it in the ring today that
You know what
night.
this is? This is like Krillin versus Yamcha. You know, who wins? The bald man wins. Okay. The bald man wins.
You're right. At the end
I'm
of the
just
day,
saying,
you're right.
look, bro, we all know that this is a great comeback for Fury. And AJ was in the audience and they talked about it. And,
It's
AJ
big
obviously,
marketing thing.
you know, with that being said, and then on the after the press conference after the fight, Fury was like, I don't want any other fights besides AJ. Once I fight him, I'm done.
It's a money
That's
fight,
the
baby.
that's the fight he wants, and you know what? I think because, like, AJ's nice. AJ's got skills. Obviously, he's an Olympian. Like, he's been around forever, but so is Fury. So
I
is
mean,
Fury, and Fury is known to not be a knockout artist. He's not. He's
he's a
really
boxer.
not.
He's a
But he could
boxer.
he could take a hit, bro. Or he can get hit and move a certain way where it doesn't affect him as bad as getting really
The
hit.
Mayweather, the way Mayweather,
So
Philly shuffle, Philly
so with
shell.
that being said, I think that Fury would beat him by unanimous decision or like a split decision.
Okay, so we're talking about predictions now. Tyson Fury against Anthony Joshua. You have Tyson Fury beating him by what again?
A unanimous decision or a split decision.
Really, it's gonna be
Yeah.
close. It's gonna
Okay.
be
The reason
it's gonna
why
be
I'm like
close,
it
close
could be
to a
close.
landslide.
Look at the Deontay Wilder and Chisora fight. This dude had Chisora winning 3 rounds, but the two other judges had him winning unanimously. Right? I saw
I see what you mean. Okay, not
that.
split. It's gonna be either
You,
or.
you know what I mean? But I'm saying it's gonna be in the favor of Fury because, like, he's just too skilled. But everyone has that knockout chance. AJ just got into a bad car accident and he lost important people in his life. Like, is he there mentally to even fight either? Like, is he still in the grieving
Yeah.
process? Because we know he's chilling with Usyk and he's training with Usyk, right?
Yeah, Usyk is training him. It
Yeah,
reminds me of Rocky and fucking Apollo Creed,
right. And
right? Am I
and
going
and you
nuts?
have to realize Usyk is the only one that beat Fury. Only one. So
Only one.
he's gonna show him everything.
He's
So
gonna give him
honestly,
the
but I
fucking
still
playbook.
the way I see it, but you have to realize Usyk beat both of these guys twice.
He beat everybody
He's beat everybody, so I don't
except
know.
for Wilder. But
Yeah. Bro,
let's
if we
say three.
he still
I'll say maybe
I would
five
say
rounds.
Wilder still has the knockout chance, but the thing is, it's like I think about Danny Dubois. I think Danny Dubois got more skill than Wilder. Maybe they should
Did
fight Deontay Wilder and Danny Dubois. It's
Dubois has a fight right now. He's scheduled to fight. I think Wardley, right?
May yeah, May 9th. They got
Bro,
it scheduled May
that
9th.
fight's gonna be a great fight. Danny Dubois is coming from a big knockout loss. Wardley's coming,
Co-op
up and
Live
coming.
Arena in Manchester is where they're fighting.
Manchester.
Yeah.
Hello, Governor.
But yeah,
Yes.
honestly, I could see that. I could see that fight happening,
Yeah, yeah. I
you know?
think I think Danny Dubois against Wardley is a great fight. I think I'm gonna give the edge to Wardley. Danny Dubois in my books is overrated since day one. Danny Dynamite Dubois showed it against Usyk. But I want to circle back on this Wilder Chisora fight,
Yeah.
Henry, because there's so many
You mean
layers of
Wilder,
this.
Makhmudov.
No,
I'm so
Wilder
sorry. I'm
versus
thinking Fury.
No, I want to circle back on the Wilder versus Chisora fight. I know
Okay.
we talked about it and then we started talking about Tyson Fury, but I want to circle back at it. This fight was so entertaining to a point, Henry. Henry, I found myself giggling. But I swear to God, Chisora needs to come out of retirement because he retired after this fight. He needs to fight Wilder again.
I think he should stay retired. Bro, like,
Okay,
honestly,
let's go.
14
Let's go.
fights, 14 losses, man. It's a
I
lot of
know.
losses. It's
Hey, dude.
it's not the
Hey,
1960s anymore, all right, buddy?
hey,
Where
what are
you
you
fight
doing here?
every 2 weeks. They're like, hey, we got another guy for you to fight,
Hey, Palomino, we got another fight for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, you're right.
So
You're right. All right.
so
You're
so
right.
yeah,
You're
so,
right. You're
so
right.
what are your thoughts on Tyson Fury versus AJ?
My predictions against Tyson Fury versus AJ. Oh, see, the thing is, it's a tough fight. My brain is going to an actual decision win with Fury. He's light on his feet. He's lighter on his feet than Anthony Joshua is, which is crazy to think about it because he's heavier, he's fatter, he doesn't have the six-pack abs as Anthony Joshua does. And he has this jab that controls the distance that is so great. His jab is one of the best in the business, and I've seen it throughout his whole career. It beat Klitschko. It beat Klitschko. His jab is amazing. And I think his jab would probably win the fight against Anthony Joshua because one, it's a setup for the power, and then it's also a distance checker. Boom. Hey, I didn't punch you hard, but boom. And we all know
Yeah.
he's infamous for one of these. Tyson Fury's infamous for these. Hey,
Yeah,
we seen his gloves.
you know what? You're right, because he be throwing these weird punches, which apparently are illegal, and Andre Ward was talking about that during the fight. Like, I don't
Bro,
know the reference.
he throws these, and then what happens is when he throws these, the sweat, his glove slips off. In my book, I'm not a scientist,
Right.
but in my book, I seen this shit against Wilder,
Oh,
where
right. I know it's
his glove comes out, and then I saw him make a fist after it came out, and because he touches them like this, his fingertips, he doesn't jab, he flicks, and because of that distance, he's like, hey, stay away, fly, shoe fly, don't bother me, right? He goes like this, and then and then the glove comes out, and I think because of the sweat, he's not holding it tight, and then finally when it goes out, he comes in, and then the
hits you.
glove folds, and then it looks like you're fucking cheating, buddy. But I know what he's doing. He's going like this because it's his weight, his distance. But I think that's what's gonna win the fight against Anthony Joshua. The flick, the
Yeah,
distance,
yeah, yeah.
the running back. He was on his heel the whole fight
He
against
looks
Mac.
good.
He looked
I
he
don't
looked like a
know. Like, I wouldn't agree with that, because it's like, because like Makhmudov also was like on his back leg a lot too, and he was getting hit, but there was a lot of
mm,
clinching. There was a lot of clinching, and
a
all I
lot of
saw,
wrestling. A lot of wrestling.
there was a
Yeah.
lot of wrestling, but the clinching, yo, wow,
Mm,
Fury was just like body shot,
very
just
good.
hitting him, uppercut, like, bro, like,
Very good.
and that's what I
I
mean
agree.
too, because AJ's gotta like maximize on that, and it's just like, bro, like, that goes to show, like, Usyk is like the best in the game. Like, I, he's
I've
nice.
said this time and time again. I said this when he was a cruiserweight going into to heavyweight, that this man is the best. Is the best. I'm I feel sorry that there's no other weight classes above heavyweight because he could only be two-time undisputed. If there
Right.
was another weight class. But my thoughts are, let me circle back because we're going on tangents, and I'm going on a tangent because I could talk about this shit for days. But I'm gonna circle back and give you my prediction. All right. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. It's gonna be a distance fight. Um no, it's not gonna be a distance fight. It's gonna end early. It's gonna get it's gonna be an Anthony Joshua's gonna get knocked down at least once or maybe twice. At least once, he's gonna get back up. He might go down. Tyson Fury is too fast. He's too fast for Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's bulky muscles are like Super Saiyan 2, but when Trunks and Vegeta did it. Not when Gohan did the Super Saiyan 2. Not when he had the electric gold body,
Uh,
when he was like skinny, but he was like Cell.
what you made me think of, Alex, but
What?
that if he was to get knocked out, because let's call for what it is. AJ's got a Cinderella glass jaw of the heavyweight.
Yeah.
He's the Amir Khan of the
he
heavyweight
said
division.
he said he's the American, and you know
Of the
what?
jaws. Pause. So maybe I could see that, but I honestly, Tyson Fury hasn't really knocked anyone out since Wilder. So
And it took him mad long. It took him 2 fights, 3 no, it
yeah,
took him what, 3 fights? It took him 36
yeah.
rounds. Oh no, it took him past 24 rounds to knock out the man. I don't want to. No, that don't count.
He did a technical knockout against Chisora.
Chisora. You said
Chisora, my bad,
Dressrosa.
my bad. And Dylan
Yeah,
White.
yeah, yeah. Your
But it's
One
just
Piece
like
is showing.
I'm
He said
but
Dressrosa.
yeah, I don't know, man. The way I see it is I see it being a knockdown, like a knockout, maybe a knockdown, but I get what you're saying. I could definitely
One knockdown,
yeah.
maybe one knockdown, and then AJ finishes up the 12 rounds. He's training with Usyk. You know how much Rocky got better after he trained with Apollo Creed.
Right.
You know,
Here's what is messed up, right? Because if let's say if AJ wins, right, in phenomenal fashion, there's probably going to be a rematch, right? And then if AJ wins again, right, who is AJ going to fight? Because Usyk has got all
Tyson
the
Fury
belts.
again.
3 fights.
Oh yeah, they do it all
I
the
don't
time.
know.
Look at
I don't
Manny
know, but I don't
Pacquiao
know.
and
But
Juan
let's
Manuel Marquez.
we are
They fought
going.
like 7 times. Like they fought
So
5 times, but still.
who fought? No, they fought 3 times. Talking about
No,
Wilder,
no,
right?
no. What I'm talking about, use Manny
Oh, you're talking about
Pacquiao against Juan
right,
Manuel
right, right.
Marquez. PB Man.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
fought
yeah.
5 times, and then on the 5th time, PB Man knocked out Manny Pacquiao. We've seen it. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
saying they could fight 3 times. That'll bring a lot of spotlight to UK
right.
boxing.
We got Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis. So it was a welterweight. So we have Conor Benn
What
winning by unanimous decision. Okay.
would you
Uh,
score it, Henry?
I counted the unanimous decision. Like I
Yeah.
literally matched the judges, and they
Oh, okay.
all counted the same thing, 92, 98.
90. Yeah, 92, 98, 98, 92. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I counted. Honestly, Conor Benn just came in super aggressive. I watched the fight twice. Well, because all these guys are talking shit on Twitter about him. Like everyone. And they're saying that he's trash. And I'm like, he didn't look great, but he just stepped down from like, whoa, he fought at 168.
160. 160.
He didn't look bad. He won, but and again, he's not a knockout artist either. What did you think?
Listen, man. This was a cherry-picked fight. His first Zuffa fight. We all know what this fight was supposed to be. Progress, whatever his fucking name is. We all know he's on his way out. He retired after this fight.
Yeah.
We all know Conor Benn. He left Eddie Hearn to go to Zuffa. And we all know Zuffa is going to set up a cherry-pick fight for him. And Prograis, he was that cherry-pick fight, even though he gave his heart out. I had the fight. Let me tell you how I had the fight. 99-91. I had Benn winning basically every single round except for one. The judges had it 98-92.
I had it the same as the judges.
But the problem is the people are talking shit because Benn couldn't take this man out on his way out. Like he's on retirement. This is a cherry pick fight, and you had difficulty. The rounds weren't as like one sided as you would think. Benn doesn't have a defense. He got hit so many times, even though he hit Progress more times than he got hit, but he got touched, bro. Benn's face, even though between the headbutts and the cuts, bro, Benn's face was fucked up too. It was not as much as Progress, but his face was fucked up. And I understand why people are talking shit.
He needs another fight. He needs another fight to prove himself. But who's he gonna fight? Like, honestly,
Who, Benn?
Yeah.
Nah, throw him into the fucking lines then. What are you talking about? He went up this 160.
I know.
He went up to 160.
Because there's big talk about him and Ryan Garcia right now.
Bro, I don't even think he gets past fucking Rolly Romero at 147.
I was thinking that.
I don't even think he gets past Rolly.
I think that's his best bet to fight is Rolly Romero. To
That's
get a belt.
Fucking
That's a
hot
title
take.
shot.
That's my hot take, people. Henry.
Oh, you don't think he beats anybody?
Bro.
That's top down.
No.
He's ranked number
Henry,
2 in the division, by the way.
You're looking at top 10 ranking. Tell me who's top 5
top
147.
This is
Ryan
boxing. This
Garcia,
is boxing rec.
Ryan
This is box.
Garcia,
No, no, no,
Ben.
no, no.
No,
Devin
go ahead.
Haney. Devin Haney.
Okay,
Connor Benn. I don't know who this guy is. He's from Australia. Liam Parrow.
okay.
Brian Norman Jr. Arnold Barboza Jr.
Conor
ESPN.
Ben does not beat Devin Haney. Conor Ben reminds me of Chisora. Conor Ben reminds me of this same class individual. He has a little bit of a defense. I'm not gonna say he doesn't have
Okay,
a
yo,
defense.
ESPN has got Devin Haney as 1, Brian Norman Jr. as 2, Rolly Romero as 3, Ryan
Hmm.
Garcia as 4, and Manny Pacquiao at 5.
The thing is,
Like,
he's the best British fighter in this division. Maybe he has a better chance at 160 than to be a champion than 147. Because I don't even want to put him at 154 because he doesn't get past. He doesn't get past Zayas, who's a great fucking boxer, great acumen. He doesn't get past fucking Ennis Boots.
we're talking about 2 different weight classes. You're talking about
Yeah,
154.
yeah, one weight class.
But we're talking
All
about
right,
147. He's at
I know.
147.
I got you at 147, right? What I'm saying is he fought at 160 against Eubank Jr. twice, right? So his past 2 fights were at 160. He had a weigh-in at 160, which is 13 pounds more heavier, right? What I'm saying to you, Henry, is his chances of becoming a champion at 147 are slim. His chances of going up one weight class to 154,
There's no
where
way.
we have Fundora, Boots, Zayas, how much will you think his chances are? Absolutely zero. The only chances he has, the highest chances he has to become a belt owner, a champion, would be at 160, the same weight class that he
And,
fought. Does he win? But his chances are higher. There's no, there's there's no talent there compared to the talent
That's
of
true.
147 and 154.
You got Lara at 160. That's right.
Bro, I think he beats Lara because they're the same styles. Cuban style, strong, aggressive, head first. Like they just throw it up, right? Conor
I
Ben,
don't know,
I
man.
see his style. It's already mapped. He doesn't adapt. His punches are super strong. He lands one, you better be ready. I can see
All
why they
right.
talking shit about him. I can see why they talking shit. I
Well,
can see it.
Ryan's talking shit. He's like, I'll fight you. But So who do you want to see
That
Conor Benn fight next then? You brought up his name already. I already brought mine. Like I already know who I want him to fight next.
there's a lot. There's a lot going on, but I think he needs to fight like Brian Norman Jr. first before he even gets a shot at Devin Haney or even Ryan Garcia.
I was
I
thinking
don't think
Rolly.
he yeah,
I
that would
think I
be
think he should just fight Rolly Romero. Rolly's still got a
Ro-
title. He still
Rolly
has a title.
is yes,
Nobody wants to
agreed.
fight him.
Nobody. They
Bro.
scared.
Rolly was talking about. I was watching this the other day. Rolly said he's like everyone's a fucking pussy at 147. Everyone's a pussy. I might as well move it to 154 because I know people will fight me at that point. He's like, nobody wants to
Bro,
fight me. Nobody wants to sign a contract with me. And I'm like,
100%. 100%. I agree.
nobody wants to fight this man.
Bro, sign a fucking contract. Who fought him? Who signed it? Ryan. Ryan ain't scared. He'll fight anybody. He'll fight fucking Gervonta Davis at 2 pounds.
No, but yo,
You know what I mean?
Ryan Garcia said that he will never do a rehydration clause ever again.
Ever again, because he
Never
lost.
again.
Of course.
Yeah, he's like,
There's
never
no
again.
advantage to it. And guess what? As a champion, he doesn't never ever need to do it again. He doesn't have to. But Henry, I swear, I'm gonna tell you, man, Conor Ben, I feel like after this fight, he should have knocked homie out. His stock prices fell after this decision win. He should have been able to close because this talent that he had,
He's not a
especially,
knockout artist though. That's the
bro,
thing. So
this is his first fight with Zuffa. Come on, man, on a guy who's retired and cherry picked for you, you couldn't knock him out. Come on, man. I was
I don't know. I
disappointed.
have a different opinion on it.
That's what's
I
up.
have a
I
different
got you.
opinion. I don't think it was because he's never been a knockout artist.
I know.
He's not a knockout artist, but he won a unanimous decision and landslide.
against a halfway, 3/4 retired fighter.
Either way, even if it was a good fighter, he probably would have won with a unanimous decision too. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he won by unanimous decision. He doesn't have a knockout record. Like, he's not knocking niggas the fuck out, bro. He's
Okay,
just not.
I agree. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Like,
You're
he's
right
got
about
Paulie
that.
Malignaggi hands. He ain't knocking anybody out. He just looks aggressive. He's like a chihuahua. All
Yeah,
bark, no
I
bite, but it's
mean,
quick.
I think he's got a little bit of power, bro. I think it's just not enough power. I think if he learns how to like hone in the power, every punch that I saw land on that night, I was like, "Ooh, this
Look at
guy's still
look at look
standing."
at this knockout ratio, Alex. He's got 25 fights, 14 knockouts.
And Eddie Hearn banking his whole fucking bread on, on the homie.
14 knockouts
You should have
because
signed
he sees
Deontay
this
Wilder.
he because he sees the skills he has. But I'll have to tell you this, the only loss he has is against
Eubank
Chris
Jr.
Eubank, and he hasn't ever been knocked out.
Yeah.
So
And he came back and won.
I think he's got a strong chin that
We'll
he
see
could
when
take
he
a
comes on
punch,
this side of
but
his
I don't
career.
I would like to see him fight Rolly, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on Twitter that Ryan is like, "Bro, I'll fight you if nobody wants to fight you." But
100%.
but but Ryan leaked his own thing out and said that he's already got something going on, that he's fighting Teofimo in July.
Don't mean he won't fight him.
That's a fact. That's a
Doesn't mean he
fact.
won't fight him. That'd be a good fight. Teofimo, Teo, Teo ain't making it past Ryan Garcia. I don't think he's making it past Ryan Garcia. The Ryan Garcia against Mario Barrios at 147. I'll put my money on Ryan Garcia on that fight. But I'm still more surprised that this fight with Conor, Benn, and Prograis. They went the distance. I'm very surprised. I'm kind of disappointed. I wasn't entertained.
Okay. That's fine. I think Conor Benn won't get knocked out though. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes up with his future, but I'd like to see him fight Rolly
I
for a
would
title.
love that fight.
I
Yo, let's
wouldn't
make
want
that shit happen, people.
That's what I want to see. So let's talk about, what's coming up next. What are the next fights coming up for this month? So we've got April 17th, we got Alicia Baumgardner versus Bomi Ration. Baumgardner is the IBF, WBO, and WBA junior lightweight champion. All right. And then we've got Cinco de Mayo weekend, which is on May 2nd. We got Inoue versus
Nakatani. This is
Nakatani. I'm assuming that's going to be a daytime fight because it's going
bro.
to be in
This is the
Japan.
This is the best out of the best of Japan. This is like Mexico versus Mexico, like Navarrete versus the other fighter he had. This is it. That fight will be labeled as the King of Japan.
Word.
This fight is
They're
something we
both
all need to
undefeated.
watch.
They both have the same
Undefeated.
record. It's
Yep.
going to be a great fight. And then
Yep.
later on the Zone pay-per-view, we've got Gilberto Zorto Ramirez versus David Benavidez, fighting
All right.
for Ramirez's WBO and WBA cruiserweight titles. So that's going to be that May 2nd fight. And so then we have May 23rd in Egypt, in Giza, Egypt. We got Usyk versus Rico Verhoeven. Never seen this guy fight, but Usyk's fighting for the WBC heavyweight title.
The Alicia Baumgartner is happening right over here in New York on the 17th. But I can't make it because it's hockey jersey night at New York at the Yankee Stadium. So I'm not going to that fight. I think I'm gonna go watch
You're over here
my
talking shit because I gotta work. We're talking about
and
work,
even though
and you're talking
even
about hockey jersey.
practice,
I'm
you
talking
talk
about
about
work.
practice. Even though I'm rocking the Brooklyn Dodgers hat, I'm a Yankee fan. I gotta put
Talking about
respect on the.
hockey jersey,
You're
and
gonna
we're
talk
talking about
about
the fight.
hockey.
We're talking about the fight, and you're talking
So
about
So
hockey
I'm not going.
jerseys.
I'm not gonna go to Alicia
You're
Baumgartner's
talking about
fights.
hockey jersey.
Yeah, you just wait. I'm gonna post about that shit too, Henry.
We're talking about
I'm
the
gonna
fight.
rock. I'm gonna rock
But
my
you
hockey
want the
jersey in the
jersey.
next
But
freaking
we're talking
podcast.
about the fight.
How you like them apples? Anyways,
The fact that
the
you read the
Inu
room already when I was like, we're talking about practice.
we're talking about.
Yeah, that's great. Oh my God.
Have you seen Nakatani fight?
No, I have not.
Nakatani's real nice. He's real nice. He's undefeated. He's a great fighter. Inoue is another legend already. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
I've
I
seen
think,
Inoue fight a few times, but
yeah.
I've never
I
seen
mean, we all know
Nakatani
how
fight.
skilled he is. I think this is either gonna be a very close fight or a fight that's just like so separated that it's just a landslide victory. And I don't know which one's gonna win because both of them are great. I think the winner of this should fight Bam Rodriguez. That'd be great. So it's 50-50 with my predictions on the May 2nd in Tokyo with the Japanese Godzillas. Okay. But May 2nd, Cinco de Mayo weekend, two
Right.
Mexicans. Henry, who do you got winning this fight, Zurdo or Benavidez?
I'm a Benavidez fan, but I've seen Ramirez fight, so
He's good.
he's
His
nice. And I'm kind of like shocked because like, isn't this Benavidez's first fight at cruiserweight? He's been fighting at
Yup.
175,
He's
so
not. Yeah, he's not defending a
he's
cruiserweight
not.
title. He's not. He's going into He's
Yeah.
going into the
So
realm of cruiserweights.
with that being said, I mean, I don't know, bro, because like how I've been seeing Benavidez fight, like he hasn't really like his last fights,
That great.
he hasn't been that great. But I mean, he fought Anthony Yarde and he got the TKO in the 7th round. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to expect because Zerto's nice. He's very
Zurdo's
nice.
nice, but
I don't know
his
what to
only
expect. I don't know.
no.
I
Okay,
wouldn't. I'm not gonna bet on that fight. I wouldn't bet on that fight. I'm
I
gonna
would
watch it as a what are you guessing?
spectator
Yeah.
as a spectator.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win this fight. David Benavidez is gonna win this fight against Zurdo. Zurdo's only loss was against Bivol in the light heavyweight division, but after that loss, he said, "You know what? Let me move up and weight." And he's been dominating at the cruiserweight. There's not that much talent as a cruiserweight as it was in the light heavyweight division. We all know this. And David Benavidez is dominating the light heavyweight division, right?
Right.
I think he's too fast for Zurdo. He has too much power. He has too much punches and bunches. The punches and bunches that Benavidez throws out, he throws like 20 punches in like 7 seconds. This dude is gonna score
Yeah,
the
but he's
points.
going up in weight, bro. Like I don't know if he's gonna be as fast. I don't know
Bro,
because like
yeah.
he look, think of it this way. The first fight from when he went from 168 to 175, he didn't look great. He had to fight a couple times for him to even get to the point of where he is. And now he's moving up even more weight. How much weight is he moving up? Like 10 pounds, 20 pounds?
168 to 175 is about
I'm talking about
7
170.
pounds to it's about 190 to 200. So
No.
that
What I'm talking about
cruiserweight
so from light heavyweight, which is 175, which is to 190. So we're talking like 15 pounds, right?
or yeah, 15 pounds.
That's a lot. That's a lot of weight
Yeah,
to go up. I don't
yeah.
think
I
he's
don't.
gonna be as fast. I just don't think.
It's a lot of weight.
Yeah,
I won't agree with you, Henry, because I think David Benavidez is going to be super fast for a cruiserweight. He's freakishly fast. In every division he goes into, his hands is too fast. And then when he lets it go, it's like a fucking AR-15. Bro, it's too much. These motherfuckers can't handle it, Henry. They need a bulletproof vest fighting this motherfucker.
we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I like Zerto, but this is like a new test for him because you have to realize that Ramirez has also got a belt, and he's got a belt for a reason. So,
Yeah. No,
you know what I mean?
I'm not saying Zerto is
We'll
a
see. We'll
chump.
see.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
will
I
see.
got
Because
you.
I don't, man. Because this is it. Only a Mexican can knock out a Mexican. So we'll see what's going on.
We're gonna have a carne asada that day. We're gonna have a carne asada, and then we're gonna watch the fight on the projector screen. Hopefully, it's not raining. That
Hope not.
fight, Henry. What else you got to add?
No, nothing else. You
You
know.
sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Other
You
than
sure?
you better like this video and follow us. Hit that shit at the bottom. All right. Other
Share,
than
like,
that,
subscribe, people.
buy a hat. Do something. Support us.
We got a link down in the description. Grab some merch. Let me tell you guys, we have so much boxing left. So much boxing left. If you are interested in being a guest, send us a message. We're open. We always like to chit chat about it. We could talk about this for days. Don't forget to tell your friends and family to like our scorecard. And I'll see you later. Obviously, I'm not gonna end it that way, Henry. We all know you better tell your mamas, tell your papas that to watch Cruz Boxing Scorecard, cream of the crop. Tell your cousins, Henry. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Cruz Boxing Scorecard. We out.